Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to The Bad Batch Season 1 Episode 11. Now, where we left off in the last episode, for the life of me, I can't remember. Hold on. Let's have a look here. Just have a look at the notes. Sorry. I believe it to be... Right. Gotcha. Okay. So, well, yeah. So, what it was them going off to do a mission without Omega. And Omega wiping off their debt to Sid because she learned out she's fantastic at gambling. So, top-notch stuff. And the others, they went to go basically retrieve a senator that stood up against the Empire. And there was some badass partnership movements between people, but the real dude was Wrecker. He stepped up last episode. I'm proud of him. I doubt it's going to continue. He's going to do some silly stuff going forward, which is absolutely fine, but he really showed why. He's like, yeah, I'm the dude. So yeah. But yeah, I thought I enjoyed the last episode. I thought that was great. Even though I forgot it there briefly. I thought it was that episode, but I didn't want to get mixed up. You know, that same old that spiel that people say, but it's true. But yeah. So yeah, so that's yeah, so that's where we left off. I'm excited to continue, so let's do this. So I hope I enjoyed this next episode. I hope you enjoy this next reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Oh, it's a little bit early. Do you know what? I haven't watched this Devil's Deal. Woohoo! Hello, that's a great title. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a couple of days. Good couple of days now. I'd say closer to a week than a good couple of days. So I'm a little bit off there because I've been going in like my work. Oh God, guys, I'm already distracted. My work, how I'm at the moment, my shifts are erratic, but they're erratic in the sense that they're consistently a certain time towards the evening, so I finish in the early hours. So how it works is that I know now that I can sort of get X amount done during the day, but then I had to go places, do a course last week, had like a date weekend with my partner, so it's a whole thing. So that's why the pointing's off. Don't judge me, okay? Thank you. Right? Okay, so we're on Ryloth then.
I have a visual. Gobi Glee and his fighters are here.
Gobi Glee? Have I met Gobi Glee before? Hold on. Gobi Glee. Hold on. I don't... Excuse me. I'd imagine that... I feel like I have, and if I did, it would have been to do with Cham Syndulla whenever we've been on Ryloth that way, I'd imagine. Because I know he didn't really... I don't think he would have... He interacted with Hera. Hera. I know he didn't interact with her, so... I'm fairly certain. So I think it would have been Clone Wars, maybe? And it would have been to do with Cham Syndulla, I think. Okay, let's just continue.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, that's a
Despite
big dude.
Finally speak for the people when I say this partnership is most welcome.
You don't speak for the people. There's a rebellion coming.
I will always support that which.
Oh yeah, that's her. That's.
And what about you, General?
Oh.
Do you share your wife's outlook?
Cham!
After years spent fighting, peace is what is needed.
He looks so much younger there. Are we gonna get a little wee Hera? A little baby Hera or Hera? I'm sorry if you hate me. I naturally pronounce it Hera, but I think everyone calls it Hera. Sorry.
Everything all right, General?
I should be content the war's over, but change.
That's a
is not
funky
always
looking
easy. I hope
clone.
my people will embrace this.
Our new refinery will bring stability and growth to Ryloth once again. Now
No one's happy with you.
For all step down from their military posts and enjoy their hard-fought
Oh,
freedom.
they're not doing that. Look at them. They're pissed.
With
We want Syndulla!
Oh shit! No.
The clone army came to our aid. We would not be here
Shit,
today
Cham.
if it wasn't for them, and they have earned our respect. I trust them to protect us as they always have.
Oh, Cham,
The war
no.
has ended. Let us
No,
lay down
they're
our
mugging you
weapons
right off.
and focus.
Oh, is he going to be chill? Is he going to be cool about it? Or is he about to start a rebellion?
What a shame your daughter is not here to share in this.
Oh, right? Where is she?
Hera has other interests.
Yeah, she fucking does. Don't smile after that, you little seedy bitch. Creep. Look at her. Oh. Powerful woman. Powerful.
Anything suspicious yet?
Ah!
Let me take a look.
No! I need to pause! I was not expecting a young Hera. I said Hera just for you guys. A young Hera and Chopper, like, appearance. Oh my god! It's like when you see Scooby-Doo, like the old school Scooby-Doo, and then they do the teenage versions of them. It's like, what? That's what this feels like. Like a teenage Scooby and Shaggy in a dorm room at college. Like, oh. I'm so excited.
I overheard Father say this is only the first location.
I like how she has her accent in this as well.
No, we can't go. Uncle Goldie told us to stay and gather intel.
Oh, she's spying. She's spying for Gobby. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad they get the accent, because obviously, like, you know, with the whole thing in Rebels, when she is around her father, she's having an argument, she breaks her... What's truly her character, really? Is it the rebel fighter that is hiding her true self, or is it the daughter of a general that is pretending to be a rebel, you know, like, or trying to be a rebel that she thinks deserves to be? It's a whole thing. But either way, I thought that moment in Rebels was magnificent. I really enjoyed that. And I'm glad we've gotten her way like that. Again, it's not as... I don't think it was as prominent as it was in Rebels. But again, it just sounds younger, you know? Younger and obviously not, you know, normal Hera. And there she goes, dreaming of flying into the stairs. Ah, oh, stop this. Stop this. Fuck off. What are you doing, Freddy? You don't have the right to do this. Oh, do you know what? He's not a war criminal yet. That's why he put his hands up. Chopper, in a good couple of years, would have fucking massacred them.
By turning over our weapons, he's made us defenseless.
That's exactly what the Empire wants.
I've already reached out to my contact.
I thought they had her in handcuffs. It looks like they hurt her.
I won't report this, but it can't happen again.
Oh, cheers!
assure you it won't.
Thanks for that,
Thank
mate.
you, Hunter.
Actually, probably just did him solid, but still.
I sent her.
Oh, you know what?
Chopper,
going off
inside.
I'm sorry, that sounded like a completely different person. That sounded like someone with a mask on, or a droid. It sounded augmented, I guess, is the best way to put it.
He didn't do anything wrong.
The Imperial refinery is off limits, Hera. You know that.
So you definitely
I
did.
said we were at the refinery.
You got caught out. But also, yeah, if it's restricted, you did do something wrong. Despite me not liking it.
Do you really? The clones were supposed to leave Ryloth when the war ended. I will not stand by while more arrive each day.
Yes.
We agreed
Yes,
to
Gobby.
disband when the time...
Gobby, nice. Is this the same person that does Cat Bane's voice? There was a little bit there sounding like it could have. I'll have a look into that.
came.
I'm telling you, the Imperials are up to something. You just don't want to see it.
Oh, call him out on his shit. Nice.
Champ Syndulla's proven to be more cooperative than anticipated.
Did you see how the crowd reacted to him? His influence over them is a problem.
Oh, he's a little Weasley. He's a little Weasley bitch. Like, oh. He's basically, now that you've got him turned, you need to basically sort him out because he can get them to turn away. But in trying to get him, like, silence him, he could then turn people. He's just a Politician. Classic politician.
Syndulla's fighters will always be loyal to him. They all must be dealt with.
Oh!
We each have our parts to play.
Jeez, he's literally just saying gather them all up. And kill him. Oh, girl, stop dreaming and just go! Reach for the stars!
Do you still dream of flying?
All the time. Then I can go far from here.
Such a teenager.
My dream. Lives much like yours have been surrounded by war for far too long. But we are coming through it.
Uncle Goldie
Bless him, he
doesn't
made
think so.
such mistakes.
He says things are getting worse.
I know, I understand that as well. Sorry, I've paused it so many times already. I understand that he knows that he made a mistake into trusting the Empire. But seeing it firsthand, it's like, oh, to go from how he was to how I saw him, to then this, it's like so submissive.
If we need to fight, I am as capable as anyone.
Yes, you are.
Gobi trusts me to...
That fiery spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You remind
Wonder where
me of
that came
myself
from.
At your age. But I want more for you, Hera. My hope is that you won't ever have to live a life like
Oh,
mine.
this is sweet, actually. This is real sweet. That's sour face. That was real sweet.
We were told this refinery would not be a military.
Everything's a military
But your
facility
soldiers
with these
and
fuckers.
armament suggest-
Please excuse me. There's a matter I must address. You can see yourselves out?
Oh, see yourselves out off of the open facility on your own planet.
His own interest and those of our people. How can we trust these Imperials when they are keeping things from us?
We need to try. For the sake of Ryloth.
I see his
And
side.
if the empires of it.
I see his side because I see a lot of people's sides in this. Is that I get. Actually, no, I don't get why they've been duped. I get the people that were close to, you know, in the Eye of Storm that were surrounded, like the Jedi's, seeing the rise of the Emperor, and you know, seeing the fall of the Jedi at the time, the clothes. I'm there like, okay, how the fuck did you guys let this happen? How did you not see it? Whereas these people on the outskirts, who are just peeking in from the inside, from the outside, you know what I mean. I get why they're tired of the fighting. They're tired of it all. They just want to be able to just live and survive and try and build a better world. And they want to believe in something. And it just so happens that this is what they've been given to be the new belief system. So, but it's always like, so why are you so happy? Why are you so desperate to everything to be okay? For it then to make matters worse, it could go back to not just what it was before, but even worse. But yeah.
Father said no more spying. This is a simple supply run.
Okay.
Still,
That's
I
still
think I
probably
should
bad
stay
for her,
here.
though.
All right, but I was going to let you fly this time.
Oh, you manipulative sack of shit. Oh my god, you're the best uncle.
Chop, cover for me.
Is Chopper not going to be able to come? Aw. He's so innocent, our Chop, at this point. Oh, crosshairs. Oh! Oh, imagine he shoots the child. It's a tracker. Okay, that's less sadistic.
How was that?
Yes, very good. Now ease off on the thrust. It's time to land.
Oh,
I can do it.
oh, but he's
Take off
actually
your
so
landings,
sweet,
not
were
yet.
manipulative but sweet. Who's the contact? Oh my goodness! Imagine it's a pirate. Imagine we're meeting a pirate. Our favorite pirate.
Weapon?
Like, it makes sense. It's more to do with the Clone Force
I've never
99.
seen a ship like that
But-
before.
I just wanted to be Hondo. There we are. Come on out, boys. She's part of the mission. This is great.
Sent us.
Oh my god, is she going to interact with Omega? Oh my god, we have a friend.
Can I have a look inside?
Hunter, can she come aboard?
Are we going to trust her? I think we should. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, you can.
Well
come
done
up.
well done, Omega, for asking.
Funny business?
Uh-huh. I'll be watching you.
Okay then. Show me around.
Was that a lie? Was it like, I could fuck you
There's
up?
the sensor array. That's the deflector shield. Over there's the nav reader, and this is the hyperdrive.
Is this quite? It's
I'm sure I
quite
know a lot
sweet.
about this. When I close my eyes and picture myself up there, I feel it.
This
These
fucking
will
music.
guide you, but you plot your course. You're free.
It's beautiful.
you're a
Oh,
No, not yet.
that she's destined to be one of the finest in the
One
galaxy.
day. You get to live on a starship? That's my dream.
Technically,
it's
our
not going to
canon's
be
gonna start when we are not
it's not going to be much of a dream when you have to share it with the likes of Zeb, the likes of Ezra, Chopper running around just beating them up as well. It's going to be Zeb smells. We established that quite early on as an odor to him. So yeah, I will say, imagine we get a young Garazeb. Like, I know we had a young Kanan, we've had a young Hera here, so Ezra at this point, still, I don't think we necessarily need one with Ezra, because we get him when he's young coming in with the Rebels, so he's like real young here, even if, no, he's not, he's probably not even born yet. He could be born. Anyway, so imagine that, but a young Garazeb, that's what I want to see. Young Garazeb.
Thanks for the tour.
Anytime.
They're best friends.
Make a new friend.
She's kind of strange. I like her. Did you know flying's about a feeling?
I don't think Tech would probably call it a feeling. I mean, okay, listen, we've now been tracked into where we're going to be leaving the supplies.
Landings are the hardest.
Now, but here's my issue, and I've always said this. Why is it that the scanners can't pick up stuff like this? Why? It just annoys me when it's my people that are getting tracked. My people. You know what I mean? Tracked, and it's like, don't get me wrong. People are probably saying like, oh, why is it that the ships can be on the underbelly of a ship and fly in with them? And it's fine. That's another flaw as well. But a tracker gives off a signal because they're tracking it. So how is this not popping up on their signal? My goodness, he's good. He is good.
Miss Syndulla, I find your involvement in such matters to be most distressing.
Oh, I don't like him. He's quite creepy.
She's the
Oh, shut up, you big chin bitch.
Cham has not committed a crime. Yet. But this Syndulla has.
So she's only a child.
Oh?
He is an insult.
Oh? We having a clone step up? Okay, that was morality from a clone that has Order 66 implemented. So what's going on here?
I'm clocking 3 of Glee's fighters on the western ridge.
They weren't even trying to hide. When I thought that he might be like, I was like, oh, might be really good at, you know, might be really good at like sort of like seeing people in the darkness and so like in. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I expected them to not be fucking out in the open, like, what's going on here?
We must speak to Senator Ta immediately.
Here he is. Here he is.
What did you find out? Guilty of treason. They haven't had a trial yet.
It's the Empire, baby. They don't give a shit. Whoa! Fucking aces. Issue is, though, they know they're coming, so I'm a bit worried. Ooh! Get dismounted, bitch!
What are you waiting for? Attack!
Oh, this is them getting... Okay, this is them... I'm going to rewind that real quick and respond in a second. This is them getting Syndulla, as in Sham, in a position where it's like, oh, he's obviously guilty, so he's going against the Empire, so now we can now claim that he is a bad person. That sort of thing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't he doesn't necessarily agree with it. Yeah, fuck him up, Yeah. Too many stuns. I want to see his fucking head blown off. Oh. Y'all are fucked. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, that's some great shooting. Oh, yes. Ah, oh, damn. Stun again. Oh, I keep saying damn. It just doesn't have the same feeling other than like literally just shooting them.
Tell them we surrender.
Surrender? What are you doing?
It's all part of the plan. Ordered Uber? Go on, Chop, get out of here.
How dare you attack our
Oh, punch him in the face!
You are all traitors!
For years, I've watched you put your greed and self-interests above right. You are the one guilty of treason.
Oh!
He's the one.
Champ, stop and think about what you're doing.
Why is he the voice of reason? You're Order 66! Hi there guys, Jake editing. Just want to clarify something. When I keep saying you're Order 66, this isn't me saying like, you know, I understand that the Order 66 is to, you know, kill the Jedis and stuff like that, but my one's more sort of like, where's his empathy? You guys are supposed to be now savages and doing everything for the Empire and such. Why is he different from the others? That sort of thing. I've just, whilst editing, I was like, oh, it might come across that I'm like getting confused that, you know, it's the whole thing with the Jedi. So my thing is, yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, bye-bye now. Carry on with the reaction.
Ta's time will come, but not this way.
His music is very reminiscent of the Ahsoka soundtrack.
Thank you for playing your part, Senator.
Oh! Oh my god, they're gonna pin the blame on him. That he murdered them. That it was like, it's a coup. Well done, Chop. Proud of you, buddy. Coming in clutch as always.
Arrest these insurgents for the attempted assassination of Ornfrey Tar.
Attempted? Bitch, he's dead! His head's blown off. He's JFK'd. They've already got a body bag and a floating device to take his body.
Have our forces find her.
Oh, you're questioning things, buddy. I'm interested in you. Oh, Hera. Are we going to have to call the Clone Force 99? Oh, Dave! Oh, shit. That really kicked off there. Fuck, that was good. And that goes my reaction to The Bad Batch Season 1, Episode 11. That was quality. Now, it wasn't the quality which the other ones have been, but I really enjoyed that. I did not expect to be back on Ryloth. I did not expect to be dealing with Sham and Elodie, was it? Or Ilani, I think it was, yeah. Ilani. I had to write a name down earlier. Didn't expect to be dealing with them, so, yeah. But then to get a young Hera and Chop, that's fantastic. It would seem that, I can't remember how many episodes are in a season. I think there's like 15 or 16. Let me have a look here. I've just got the episode 16 episodes. So there's a chance that we could be doing this story just only for 2 episodes, or it could be that it could be for the last bit of the season. Who knows? So we'll see. But this whole story would be great. You know, the birth of, someone said, okay, I was going to say the birth of a hero, but it looks like there's already been a fire lit within her. But set her on a trajectory that we know that she's on her way to, you know? So there's that. Yeah, I think that we're in for an absolute treat, I think, firstly for me, because I feel like that there's going to be so much at stake now going forward in this next episode, because, you know, it's definitely a lead on. Next episode definitely leading on, has to. But yeah, there's so much at stake. Pardon me. And we're just now going to be bringing into these characters into a world I didn't think we were going to get brought in. I didn't think that Clone Force 99 would then be brought into the whole Ryloth, Hera, Cham sort of against the Empire sort of thing, you know? Wasn't really expecting that. And I'm not saying that they're going to be there for the entirety of it, but it seems like, you know, that they will be there considerably. I'm just going to go through my notes real quick. Yeah. So at the start, having the Rylothians, I think that's what they are. Like to have them all sort of like kind of oppose the Empire, but they're not necessarily opposing them because, well, they kind of are, but it's more so that they hold on to what they believe Sham would say or do. So they thought he was against it, but his little rousing speech to get him on their side did very well. And it makes sense, like I said to it makes sense that he wants this, he needs this, he wants something better than what life was prior to this for his child, you know? So yeah. Let me have a look here. So yeah, I thought it was a great opening just to set up where we're going with the fact that this looks like to be a staple point of where this part of the Empire is. Obviously, the Empire is vast and huge, and different villains that part of the Empire spread across. But at least at this point, this is where this Empire bitch that's seedy as fuck, I can't even remember his name now, and Crosshairs is. So yeah, I just need to clear my throat. It always happens when I get to this point. So yeah, so I did like the fact that he decided to say we stand with the clone army because they stood with us when we needed them. So again, like I said, it makes sense that he is all about this. I'm getting it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy because I know what the outcome's like, but I get it, you know. The reveal of when I said, are we going to get a young Hera? We're going to get a young Hera, and we do, but I completely forgot about Chop. In my head, when I was thinking young Hera, timeline-wise, I was like, oh, okay, I think that she wouldn't have, like, you know, it'd be her maybe discovering Chop, but she discovered him during the Clone Wars. That's when the ship crashed in, so I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that's why I was, like, surprised, so I'm so happy with that. But her being part of it, yearning to be in the stairs, we've got that throughout Rebels. Like, that was her dream, to be a pilot fighting a good fight amongst the other people flying through the stairs. We got that, and she yearned for it. She got it, but to see at this age, like, her desperation for it, not desperation, it's her yearning. It's like she knows. She said it. She was like, she knew she just needed to be up there, and I felt this all the way through. Just her wanting to be amongst it up there, you know. Yeah, I like that Gobby was like basically calling out Charm to be like, you don't see what you don't want to see it. You don't want to see what the Empire is doing because you're desperate for. Because he's saying that you don't want to see it. But he's like, no, you don't want to see it yourself, what they actually are, because you're desperate for it to be a good world, a good life. Everything you fought for made a difference, but it isn't going to be like that. But of course, he doesn't want to see it. You know, he's like. But yeah. Yeah. So her getting caught spying, by the way, as well, was just rookie mistake. Also, just being in a restricted section, just lying down. That's what I mean. It's what fun with it. The Empire's here to help, but straight away it's like this is our area. This is restricted. I'm bringing you pretty much. She's rubbing her arm. Everything looks like she got manhandled a little bit. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. But it's just opposing forces. That Imperial, I don't like them. I don't. Which is weird, because I like certain people apart of the Imperials, i.e. like everyone else's, i.e. fucking Darth Vader, and Grand Admiral Thrawn, to be precise. Just those two just jumped in my head. Like, I like these characters from the Imperial side. But I just don't like the Imperials as a whole, you know? And especially, yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, you've seen me do enough Star Wars content to know I don't like the idea of them. I just like a good villain. I like most people do. So yeah, let's have a look here. Him literally then, as in Sham then having a moment with Hera to be like, listen, I don't want you to have a life like mine. I'm trying to build a better world for you. And even though you yearn for this fight, I don't want you to have it, because that's why I fought long and hard for, so you don't have to have this. So that was a nice thing for both of them. For her to be able to express her wanting to be part of it, but him expressing him doing it all for her, pretty much. For her and her children's children, or other people's children, just so they can see a brighter day, you know? A brighter tomorrow, I think the saying is, actually. Silly me. Yeah, and I like the fact that, again, that Alani is basically going like, yeah, they look, they're setting up guard towers all around the place. This wasn't supposed to be a military post, but now they're making it a military post. This is what it made out to be, and just that, again, she's chipping away at him, and it's like, it's funny that you can be married and have opposing things about such a big thing. You know, it's strange. Like, I know it's a make-believe world and stuff like that, but, and don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, a long time ago, in our society, that was more inclined, because, you know, to get into the patriarchy and stuff like that, and women's rights and stuff like that, to get into that big spiel, I could do, but my point is that people got married because they had to get married, or it was expected of them, and they found themselves in situations where they had nothing in common with the people, and they had different opposing views. It's how it was. But now in a modern day with us, again, so sidetracked, is that if you don't align your views with mine, I'm out, and it's fine to get out. And you can also test run people until you're legally binding. So you could be with someone for years and then go, right, no, actually, you haven't got the same opinions as me. So I'm out. So you know, you test run people. So it's a bit strange that in this instance, this is huge. This is about inviting a outside force into your planet to take control because you think that's best for you, and you're the one opposing it. This should cause a strain on a marriage, but they seem to be handling it quite well. So kudos, they're old school. But yeah, I just find that strange. Again, probably means nothing or makes no sense, but to me, I'm just like, yeah, old school. Yeah. Empire, yeah, her again manipulated on board by Gobi or Gobi, I can't remember now. Just be like, I'll let you fly, and Hera be like, bye Chop, and Chop's just left behind in the dust. You know, just sort of that. Oh, I guess I'll cover for you. Why not? Not that he might want to have flied, but nope. She kept him back there. But yeah, very easy to get her to come. It was so easy. But again, that moment of her on the ship, just being behind the wheel, but being behind, like, you know, everything, just being able to press things, being part of it, not being able to land stuff just yet, but, you know, it's that there's a reason why she probably appreciates him so much, because he's given her more of a chance. That we have a fun uncle. I'm the fun uncle. All my brothers have kids. I don't have kids, and I'm the fun uncle, and I know what cards to play. I know what to do, and I know that. I know that realistically all those kids wish I was their father, but no, I'm the fun uncle. But that's it. So I'm glad I see myself in him. That's basically what I'm saying. Big old blue and cool. Yeah. So then meeting the clones again. I was about X-Men into it. I was like, right, we haven't had our boys in. We haven't had Clone Force 99 in. So I was wondering where they were. And of course, and don't get me wrong, the idea of getting weapons, I was there thinking like Hondo. Yeah, I was hoping for that, but that's just me being selfish, you know? Because I love Hondo as a character. He's just so fun, so funny. And I can't remember now if Hera actually knew Hondo prior to Rebels. So if she did, I can't remember right now. If she did, there's a chance we still could. But either way, made sense that they're coming along. Omega and Hera having that moment to actually bond and be friends and be like, yeah, no, this and that, blah, blah. I thought that was great. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, I thought that was quality. Really, really enjoyed them. Like, such sweet characters, both at different points in their lives. One of them living the life the other one wants. And it's sort of like that. Like, Hera being able to think that Omega's so cool, and Omega being like, I could show off a little bit. But I just think, yeah, they're both sweet characters, and I just think that was such a nice scene for them just to... And to explain to that moment of saying to Omega, flying is a feeling. It's not anything other. It's a feeling. And I feel it even when I just imagine myself, but I feel myself as in flight. And I'm born for it. It was like, she thinks she's weird, strange or whatever she's dead, but she likes her. You know, in this group of fellas that she surrounds herself with, Hera's probably the least weird one. But you know, but that's why she's like, cool, you're all right, weird kid. So yeah, so hopefully we get more interactions. They reach out to each other. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know how. There was no exchanging of anything. So yeah, I'm interested to find out what the next episode's like. Yeah. And then upon returning, obviously Crosshair tracked the ship. He catches them, shoots down the ship with one shot. Outstanding shot, by the way. Well done, Crosshair. You shithead. They go down, and then it's like, right, cool. What are we going to do about this? Again, the seedy guy going up to me like, Miss Syndulla. Oh my god. It just, I don't know, it feels creepy. I don't like him. But yeah, but then after they find out that their daughter's been taken, bam, they step up. They show why they were fighting for so long. They have so much about them in this sort of tactic of being able just to... They went up against a ship riding these animals with spears and explosives and was able to get out. They did it quite efficiently as well. So it goes to show why they kind of should be feared, why you wanted them on your side. So yeah, so I thought that was great. So they did well to, yeah, I thought again, but then it'll all be a ruse from the beginning. Like them to literally want to get caught though. So it's like, oh, this was always supposed to happen. To them assassinate Tar and put the pin on Charm like he's the one who did it. It's an outstanding play. Well done. Like it was so good. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. I'm just glad Tar's dead, to be honest. I really hated that Weasley fuck. And I only briefly know him, but I hated him with a passion. So yeah, I'm glad he's gone, but now our heroes are in a bind, literal binds, and they're being taken away, and they'll have to probably stand trial, probably executed as well, or attempted to be executed, that sort of thing. So yeah, and now Hera's on the run, and I don't know what who she's going to interact with. I know it's just her and Chop. Maybe Chop can try and get through to Sid, who will then send Clone Force after to meet up where. It makes more sense that it's that, because I don't know who else she reach out to. She can't really infiltrate things herself. Everyone's been arrested that she sort of knows. So yeah, I'm interested to go. And it's a shame, I was going to watch another episode after this, but I don't think I can for time constraints. I left it a little late to start these, so yeah, I think I'm just going to have to leave out the one, but I'll continue tomorrow or something like that. But I'm excited to carry on this story. Very excited. I'm all giddy and shit. Can you see? Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. I really enjoyed the episode, and hopefully the next one continues, and the story... Hopefully it's a longer story being told. Sorry, rather than the 2 episodes, but we'll see. I'm just happy with anything. So yeah. Really enjoyed the episode. I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below what you think of this episode. What do you think of having a young Hera and Chop on our screens again? What do you think of her and Omega? Do you think that they could like have a really good friendship? What do you think of having Tar assassinated? Are you happy with that? Are you happy to be back on Ryloth? Everything, etc. Comment down below, please. Thank you. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. Obviously, I react to Star Wars stuff. Currently doing this. I'm also doing reactions at this point when this is released. I believe I'm still doing Skeleton Crew as well. So that's going to be out as well. I also have reacted to all the TV shows since Obi-Wan Kenobi. Most recently, other than Skeleton Crew, it was The Acolyte. I've done Star Wars Rebels. Didn't do Clone Wars because I watched it prior to the channel. But yeah, Star Wars Rebels. But loads of Star Wars content up here. I'm also a big fan of Doctor Who. I don't know if you notice. I do reactions by myself. I do Shooty's season. I did his first season and his Christmas specials. Most recently, the Christmas special just gone. And I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. We're currently on, at this point, David Tennant's 3rd season, and he is with Catherine Tate now, I believe, or he will be in the next release. I think it coincides that he'll be with Catherine Tate soon. If not already, it's the next release. Anyway, I do that. David Tennant's, Catherine Tate, and I have done them since season 2. Season 1 has got corrupted, so I can only do from Tennant I couldn't do Eccleston, which I'm real sad about. But yeah, I do that with my little brother Charlie. They're up here. I also do reactions to other things like Marvel. I do the TV shows. Have done since Moon Knight. Most recently, I did Agatha All Along. I'll be doing Spider-Man one that comes out at the end of January, as well as also Daredevil Born Again. Oh, that's going to be amazing. I'm so excited for that. I also did reactions to the films with my mate Josh, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. We did those. They're up here as well. He basically hadn't seen any of them. Only 2 films, and he couldn't even remember them. I also did reactions to other things. Most recently, I think it was House of the Dragon Season 2, The Boys Season 4, Umbrella Academy Season 4, Rings of Power Season 2, The Penguin Season 1. That was fantastic. When this comes out, I probably did What If as well. Jeez, I'm trying to predict stuff and I can't. What If Season 3. Yeah, I've done loads of things. So guys, if it sounds like it takes your fancy, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.